Hello everybody, I am Twisted and this is Mindustry, a factory building game with a little bit of tower defense thrown into it. This game is very big and very well known and I've been meaning to play it for ages and it's finally time. And here we go, we are crash landing on a planet and we have our little hover ship type thing that's going to be used to build all our factories. We can move around the map and we can mine some copper ore manually, but of course we don't want to mine things manually in this game. We want to actually automate stuff and get some other things going. So we're going to open up a research menu. We're going to research a mechanical drill for 10 copper. And it's going to immediately change the way we do things because we now have the ability to build this mechanical drill anywhere we want. And we're going to place them right over here and over here. And then we want to research some conveyor belts. So if we go into our research, which is going to be massive. As we unlock new things, every new thing we unlock is going to unlock a couple of new things as well. We need 5 copper to get ourselves the conveyor belts. We have a lot of copper up top, we mine it manually. But now that we have the conveyor belts, awesome. We can go move to that menu and actually move the conveyor belts. And build. This is very optimal, by the way. We can build conveyor belt to our base, and now all the resources these things mine are going to be put into our stockpile up top. Now we can get a couple more miners, and that's exactly what we will. By the way, this is the tutorial level. I did play a little bit of it just because I wanted to know how to actually use the game, how to use the controls and whatnot. But I am very much a noob, and I don't really know what I am doing. And I'm open to any and all tips. Now, keep in mind, I'm not asking for, like, the ultimate guide to the game. I want to actually stop building. Let's press E. Because I still want to learn it myself, still want to experience the game myself. But, you know, some tips for like good practices or like controls or things that might be missing that are obvious, those are very much welcome. But I don't want to just have, you know, a massive guide on how to make the most perfect factory outright. I want to make mistakes. I want to mess up. I want to do stupid stuff. That's what I kind of want to do. Let's do a bit more mining over here. This might be a bit overkill. I don't know. We'll see. It'll really be good. You know, we want to have a lot of these things. So we're mining stuff right now. I'm mining copper. By pressing E, we can switch to build and non-build modes. That's exactly what we did. So we did all of these, and now we're loading up our copper into this factory. Immediately we have a big old problem. This is overloaded, so we'll just change these things around a bit. Remove a couple of these, and now this should be looking a little bit better for us. These are putting stuff on both belts, but I think it actually is evening out. Everything is going in here, which is awesome. Getting a lot of copper. It's going to be used to do a lot more research in the near future. We have a lead as well. Let's go do some lead mining. And the cool thing about this tutorial is that we have time in the real level, which we'll enter very, very soon. There's going to be enemies coming, and it's going to cause a lot of trouble for us. Let's get the lead mined over here. By the way, from what I can tell, these resources, they never expire. So there's no real... I mean, there probably is a reason to be optimal. There's no, like, real reason to, like, not cover up all of them. We just do stuff like this. And again, this is third level, so it should be... This is not what I wanted to do. So it should be fine if we do things a little bit weirdly. There should be more than enough lead. Let's actually merge these together. Hopefully this build can take up all the output of this. If not, that'll be fine. Move up to further objectives, so we have more of the map unlocked now. Go take a look. Oh, we have a goal here to build 2 duos. That's gonna be happening soon. And to reach and play 2 duo turrets. So there's enemies gonna be coming very, very soon. Over here from this area, they're gonna drop down and gonna try to assault our base and destroy everything we have built. We have to defend against them. There's gonna be a timer. There's gonna be waves of enemies coming out for us very soon. So want to make sure we defend against that. Let's unlock the duo turret for 12 copper. And we have a lot of other things here as well. Copper walls are gonna be useful for sure. Big ones as well. Very expensive, actually. We don't have enough resources. What do I have over here? A junction. That seems actually like a great thing to us to have, so we can like cross belts. Okay. Need a lot more copper for the turrets. We actually are not mining that much. We could use a couple more, to be perfectly honest with you. I wouldn't mind that at all. Let's get a couple more drill boys over here. Honestly, I'm okay with having them at the very corner here as well. That seems okay. Not gonna be the most optimal thing ever, but it'll work out. That's all that really matters. And get one more over here. That should be enough copper coming in to last us for quite some time. Allow us to build a lot of things. We can also get a bit more, actually, which I kind of want to do right now because we do have yeah, there's no enemies coming anytime soon. So I think that by getting a couple more drills over here before we have the threat of enemies, or we can still relax a little bit, you know, and have a good time. I think that's perfectly fine. Let's have a couple of them over here, and we'll just pull this all the way down. Back into our thing here. So that should lead, give us some more copper. That'll be great. We can get a couple more over here as well. Again, we're gonna need a lot of copper to do everything we want to do. We'll get a couple more over here. We can expand this later on if necessary, but I don't think there's gonna be any need for that. Let's make sure we have this go all the way here. Beautiful. Okay, it's gonna go inside. There should be a lot of copper. We should be able to build whatever we want over here. What is this, by the way? This on the floor. Is it just like... It's just a decoration, I think. I don't think there's anything over there. All right, duo turrets. Do we have those researched? We do. Let's get the junctions. Let's get the router. Distributes input items to 3 output directions equally. That sounds useful. It's gonna be very expensive. Duo turrets. Okay, we gotta be ready once we start placing these. They're very expensive. Let's get 2 of those bad boys. One over here. One over here. So these guys, they need copper supplied to them. Okay, so we need to get a couple more drills over here. Can we use these? They're derelict. So I'm guessing we can just remove all of these, get the resources back, maybe? That seems like a good plan. Oh, these are very expensive. Take a while to remove. That's fine. That'll be fine. It'll be okay. Get out of the way. There's nothing over there, though. That's fine. And we do have some copper around. So let's get a little copper mining field over here. Beautiful, just like this. Ah, this is amazing. We'll get a little wall going into our turrets here. Now we did unlock the junction, which doesn't help us, but the other thing, the router, distributes items. Okay, that's gonna be useful. If we get the router, it should distribute things evenly. It said. So if you do this, it should distribute things in 2 directions. Okay, beautiful. So now we have 2 turrets being funded by our copper. They're gonna have ammo. Once over them, this one's full on ammo, this one's empty, but soon enough it's gonna have some stuff, and it'll be able to do some cool things. We can use F to copy and paste. That seems great. Wall can prevent oncoming damage. Place copper walls around the turrets. All right. We have a lot of copper now. I don't think 2 turrets are gonna be enough, by the way. We'll do like a... Oh god. Okay, enemy drop zone. Gotcha. Easy peasy. Anything destroyed when a wave starts? I don't believe that. That's a lie. That's a lie. Let me try that. Hold on. See, it's still there. There's the wall. Oh, they're actually going for it. You sussy buck. Okay, my turrets should be able to deal with this guy. I can also fire myself. I want to see if my turrets can handle him. Oh, he's going for me. My turret's actually struggling a bit. 1 is not enough. Okay. That is not good. Flying units can be dispatched by standard turrets. Scatter turrets provide excellent anti-air required lead as ammo. Okay, build a scatter turret. Turrets are over here. A scatter turret. Or clumps of lead. Let's get the copper wall as well, because we have plenty of copper. What do we have here? Distributes input items to 7 output directions equally? Okay, so it's like a super router. I mean, I want to get all of these, just so we have them as options. Okay, they're very expensive. But I really want to look at... Was it router? No. Distributor, right? If you press the question mark. Okay, 7 output directions. Okay, so it's a big block. So if we have... It has like 8 sides. If you put stuff into one side, it's going to distribute to all of them. What if we deleted this? Because right now we're not on a timer, right? We can just manage stuff. And if you put the distributor here, this is actually perfect. And then, will this distribute to all of these? Like, can I just do this? Oh, I can. Can do? Oh, I can do it in all directions. Can they fire up? Give me stuff to turrets. Oh, baby. Beautiful. Ah, look at our wall here. Our defensive wall. The exact same thing over here as well. Actually, a lot of stuff over there. Give me a... Not this. Distributor? Give me the distributor. Can I remove these walls? By the way, I can remove the snowballs. Okay. What's like a wide area? It's gonna fit over here, I guess. But we're kind of missing out on some points. We do it maybe here instead. It's gonna be... No, it's gonna be bad. Let's do it like over here near the... Let's actually do it 1 level lower. Whatever, that seems okay. If we get more duos here, and now we do more conveyor belts in here. I guess I could just like connect all of them with distributors as well. That's just gonna be like kind of slow. But now we have a lot of turrets. Beautiful. And we need walls. And we'll get some walls as well. Oh, they're very expensive. I guess we don't have that much copper. It's probably a better way to like do this layout. It's just a wall, and since they like have a radius, it's gonna be inefficient because these ones are probably not gonna do anything because the enemy's gonna come through here. But that's okay. We can do like a little maze here later on. Okay, building all of these bad boys is beautiful. And now we're gonna go into our menu here. We want to build a scatter turret. Gotcha, scatter turret. It's like a caterpillar, but it scatters instead. Okay, and it needs lead. We have lead right over here. Okay, get some drills. Beautiful, beautiful symmetrical layout, Twisted. You're the man. Look at this majesty. Oh my gosh. Now we go over here, and we just connect you to this thing, and we can actually do the exact same thing, but I want to actually try it out first. Okay, we can pause and unpause the game. Gotcha, we can't move while it's paused. Makes sense. Okay, supplies with lead is gonna happen in a second. Let's see how this actually works. I'm gonna send more enemies. Let's see if this gets destroyed as well, by the way, or if it just gets damaged. It's needed for science, okay? Enemy coming. Prepare to defend. I'm ready, dude. Show me the money. Show me the money. In 43 seconds? Oh, come on, man. I thought we would be done by now. You sussy bugger. Can I speed this up somehow? Nope. Okay. Plenty of copper here. It's still actually supplying all of these. It takes a while. We might need more copper miners. Actually, that seems like a good opportunity for us to do that. Right over here. This is copper, right? This is copper. A couple more copper things. Just like that. And they should spread out evenly, right? Like this. That should be fine. And spread everywhere we want it to spread. It's gonna be great. We can actually get even more from over here to the south if needed. I don't really know. We have some scrap. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I can mine some scrap. There's units. Oh, they showed up my stuff. Oh, they're coming. Alright, these guys are great. The flying turret worked as well. It only attacks range units. Okay, actually this works out quite well for us, I think. Let's actually take this scrap back to our base. Drag it over. New content unlocked. Oh, dude. Oh, scrap. Used in melters and pulverizers for refining into other materials. Gotcha. Sand. So we can mine sand as well. Is this snow? This is snow, right? Actually, hold on. Yeah, this is snow and ice. Is this sand? Oh, that's the... Place it here. This is all snow. There's water here as well. I don't see any sand. Okay, maybe soon. One day soon. New enemies coming in a minute 24. We can actually probably skip to it by clicking this. But before you do that, I kind of want to change this around. So let's actually move this. We'll get a couple more scatters. And just do, like, honestly, like a wall. Yeah, build a big old wall for scatters. And we'll use more distributors. And just distribute stuff left and right. What are we low on? Oh, we actually can't do it here because it's gonna... Actually, let's cancel all of these. We'll do them like at an angle. Yeah, that way. They're not touching anything. We are low on what to build these? Oh, I guess they're just like slow to build. That's fine, that's fair. And we'll connect this over here. I wonder if there's like speed upgrades for our builds, because this does take quite a while. Yeah, this is like much faster already. I'm gonna do this one as well. And it's gonna distribute all the resources. Probably not gonna be enough lead to supply all of them, actually. Do we have other lead nearby? We do have more lead over here. Let's go bring that lead as well. Let's do a couple more. This is an awful spot for it. A couple more drills. Dude, what are you doing? Let's place them properly, man. Guess my ship is a bit slidey. It's hard to aim where I wanted the stuff to be. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll combine them into one line. Oh, they're coming. Hold on, they're coming. I heard them. Okay, they're just walkers. They have legs. Oh, don't you dare fire at me, dude. Okay, so this doesn't block any anything. Gotcha. Okay, my turrets are doing great, dude. This actually is gonna work quite fine, I think. But I do want to have the lead going back home. I guess the corners are fine. They should be okay. Like this, please, into here. We don't need these. Oh, these are actually not fine. They're trying to cross. Gotcha. Hold on. Do this and do this. Okay, that should supply all my air turrets here easily. And if you trigger the next wave, 3 enemies remaining. There's a flying dude. He should just die. Oh, I got demolished, dude. Can we build over this? Oh, the guys are looking great. Can we block off the natural area? No. Doesn't seem to be the case. Gotcha. Large copper wall. Let's get some large copper walls here as well. Just protect even more. Oh, it takes forever to build. That's fine. Whatever. We can build them sometimes. Let's try another wave real quick. I'm very confident in our defenses right now. Because these dudes just like walking. Gonna get smacked. Oh, baby. Okay, we did lose a wall, actually. So that is gonna be a problem. There does need to be a way for me to fix these, unfortunately. But I guess we can just rebuild them as necessary. That's fine. We have everything fully supplied with ammo. That's great and beautiful. And we have a lot of stuff back home as well. Okay, what I want to do is I want to bring this crap over home somehow. We have more research to do, right? Do we have anything that lets us cross stuff? Transport items over terrain or buildings. I guess junctions lets us cross stuff, right? Okay. Overflow gate? I know what that does. Inverted sorter is inverted of this. Okay, sort stuff left and right. Gotcha. Underflow gate is the opposite of the overflow gate. Very obvious. What else do we have that we can get right now? It's all locked. Research something. Research something. Research titanium. Okay, so getting titanium is gonna let us unlock these. I think as soon as we gather a resource, we get it to research here. That does make sense. Because the scrap wasn't on here before. Complete ground 0. This is the level we're on. So once we do this, we're gonna unlock this upgrade. Silicon coal. Okay. So there's resources on the ground. Okay, there's actually more scrap over here. Are there any other resources around that I can like harvest? I'm mousing over things. Nothing seems to be giving me anything, so that seems fine. That's all right. Let's get this scrap, shall we? Actually, wool. Oh, scrap walls. We can probably use scrap to build walls out of stuff. And defend things more efficiently. Gotcha. Okay, let's do some builds here. And that should be plenty of scrap to keep us going for quite some time. Let's just do this. We'll connect to these. Make sure they're all connected somehow. This should be all of them connected, right? Let's do another connection here just so we can like split up things when needed. That seems great. Can we go across this? Oh, we totally can. Right? It's a bridge or a tunnel or whatever it is, and it just keeps going. Gotcha. And then can we go through the factory? We cannot go through the factory, just the miners. Okay, so we gotta do it like this. Got it. All the way down, please. Ah, beautiful. Actually aligned quite well. Are we getting some scrap into our factory? I don't think anyone actually uses scrap right now. Melters or pulverizers. I don't have either of those available anywhere. It's just a research for the future. That seems fair. And I guess we just want to like gather more resources because when we finish up this level, we can go to other levels, and I think we can take some more resources with us. So we actually just want to increase the amount of stuff we're collecting and gathering. Also, maybe it's gonna just keep on collecting while we're in other levels, so we can get more and more resources. And man, we're just like smacking these guys. So good, dude. I mean, they do have a... Oh god, I'm taking damage. They do have a big range. Oh, is this my health over here? I think this is my ship. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's my health. Gotcha, the red thing. How do I heal up? Hopefully I do that passively. Because I did just make a big old mistake by standing in them. And we'll just get... While we wait for them to come to us, we'll just do a couple more copper drills here. Improve our factory. And get some drills here. And of course we want to have more resources everywhere. Do we have any more copper veins someplace? We can afford to get a little bit more lead, I think, because... Yeah. Oh, you know what we can do? I just realized. We have this, right? Yeah, we have this. What we can do is we have the overflow gate. Outpost up to left and right if the front path is blocked. If we put that over here, and we put one over here, that means... didn't want to put them... Maybe that's out of the way. That means... Yeah, it's gonna go this way. But if we don't have this, don't have anything here, this one is empty. It's gonna go there. Gotcha. Okay, that's actually great. So we can actually bring the lead back down. Back to our town easily. I mean, the drills don't cost anything to be used right now. They don't... Like, we're not using any power to, like, you mine with them, so... I don't know if there's a reason for that. But we might as well bring some resources back. Okay, and we'll change this. It goes... like here. We can just connect this over to this line. And just connect it here, actually. That seems great. And there's more enemies coming our way. Let's take a look at how they're doing. We gotta build this up. There we go. They're getting smacked, but they're also smacking our walls down. Oh god, I'm standing... Oh, darn it. I keep forgetting that they can shoot over terrain. That I'm not safe over here. That seems fine. Okay, we're doing fine. These are kind of broken down, but we have another wall behind them. Plenty of resources for us here. This one is not going where we want it to go. It's overloaded. And actually, it's gonna be way too much stuff on the conveyor belt anyways. It cannot actually fully fit. So we should have done this like as a separate thing. It's okay, we have plenty of lead, right? We're gonna have even more in a second here. It'll be fine. We have the scrap coming in. Can we get a little bit more copper, maybe? Where's the copper? Coming from over here, right? We have a couple of copper things. Let's do some overflows, shall we? So let's do like an overflow gate. Here. And here. And then when they're overflown. Overflown? They're overflowing. We can go here. And we cannot put them under these buildings because I guess they don't count as buildings, unfortunately. Man. Can I do it manually, maybe? Bridge conveyor. I just like, dude, it's too much of a distance, I see. We could do it, but we'd have to do it elsewhere. Gotcha. What's the capacity? Oh, it's the capacity! It's gonna be incinerated. Is the capacity 4,000? Oh, it is 4,000. Oh, okay. So we don't actually need more copper. Because we're full on copper right now already. Gotcha. So we want more scrap. Because we have capacity for that. I guess it's like per resource, yeah, because everything else is still going in there. So one scrap and lead. So what we'll do is we'll bring in more lead by tweaking this a bit. Do this. Make some spaghetti. And let's of course take a look. I just get demolished instantly, man. Let's actually pull things over here and cross the lines. I hear bullets. Oh, I hear bullets. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we lost the thing. Hold B and drag to select destroyed block balance. This will rebuild them automatically. Okay. Gotcha. It doesn't fix, but we can rebuild. So that's actually fine. If we lose something, we just rebuild it easily. Seems great. It's gonna go this way, gonna cross around. You go all the way down, and this lead should enter our factory instantly. Yeah, there we go. So it's actually getting spread out quite nicely now. It's gonna get filled up here. We're gonna have some gaps in the process though, which is not ideal. And we have more scrap here. That's fine. This is copper, which we have way too much of. Our scrap is all coming from these little tiny factories right here. We can increase the output by adding another drill here. And we can add drills over here to this area as well. Is there a need for us to... Is that useful even? Is scrap useful for something? It's gotta be, right? Otherwise, well, let us get it. Okay. 42 seconds until the next wave. Let's actually just start it right away. It's gonna be the last one, right? We should be great. Okay, just 5 walking dudes. They don't seem to care about me too much. They're not following me at all. Just going for my things. Actually, these things haven't done anything because they'll go to the left. Oh god. They got smacked. Beautiful. Once sector captured, new content unlocked. Once enough resources are collected, you can launch by selecting nearby sector from the map in the bottom right. Okay, awesome. Can we take all these resources with us, though? Okay, planet map. Frozen forest. Seems to be where we want to go. But we have a whole planet's worth of resources to explore. Does it make sense for us to, like, go one by one? Threat medium. We can rename these. Okay. We can change the icons. Gotcha. So this one has, I can see the resources. It has copper, lead, scrap, and water. Oh, we can see our production of the things. Okay, we have how much we're storing. Gotcha. Do we get those permanently? So these all have a low threat. We can see the resources on them. And this one has a low threat as well. I think we go step by step, honestly, towards it. Yeah, just like expand our resources. I don't know. Should I be going for like the next name thing immediately, or should I be expanding bit by bit? I don't know what I'm doing. Let me know in the comments what I should be doing with that. We have a list of them over here. I guess we can capture the entire planet. By the way, there should be a pentagon here as well, right? Because you can't cover... There it is. Yeah, there should be 3 of them. You can't cover a sphere with hexagons. You gotta use, I think 3 pentagons? Maybe 5? There's another one right over here. Yeah. They're gonna be... I bet they're like Boston's or something. Let's go with just 175. Launch over there. Okay. Launching capacity is 2,000. And we can take... Why are these numbers weird? Resources. Why do we get 3,000 capacities of 2,000? I don't really know, but I'm not gonna complain. Give me the max amount of everything. And it's gonna make our life a bit easier. We could wait to mine some more lead here. But I think not today. Alright. Brand new area. Oh, they're not messing around. Wave in 4 minutes. Okay. Gray landing zone sectors can be launched from anywhere. They do not require capture of nearby territory. Numbered sectors, such as this one, are optional. Do we know where the enemies spawn? Do we know that? Any spawn areas? Maybe we have to like be there physically, not just looking at the map. So right now we're just looking around with the map. Hold shift, we can go faster. Okay, there's no launch areas. Okay, there's a map. Hold on. The map also tells us nothing with M. Let's unpause. Let's fly around. We have 4 minutes. We have some resources. We can like build a little factory, a little defense area. Where is the launch area? I'm guessing it's like at one of these edges, like in a cave. They wouldn't put it in the middle because you want to do like a tower defense thing, right? Okay. I don't see our land. Oh, I see our landing area right here. Okay, so they land here. And this actually is beautiful because we have a choke point. Okay, so they can go down here as well. Around. So we want to block this off. I mean, I guess they can still go there because they can attack it, but it's maybe going to reduce their odds of going this way. We have plenty of copper to do a little wall here. If we need to, we can build turrets in that area as well. But I think if they land right here, I mean, a normal person would just go directly towards the base. So they will go this way. Okay, so we want to build our turrets in this area. Let's see. I want to do the exact same thing I did last time with like the routers. Sorry, with the distributors. And we could do it like diagonally. And that would be smart, but I think for my own sanity and ease of use, I'll do it like this. Now, we don't want to build too many of these. Actually, let's remove some of these. Move them up a bit. Like, move them up 1 layer so we have a bit more room. Okay, we have... Gotta keep in mind, we're spending our resources here. We don't have infinite amounts of stuff. We have copper right here, which is awesome. So we'll do some copper. Get some drills going over here. Just like that. Again, don't overdo it. Okay, so this should fill all of these up. And now we get a turret. I'll do like... I'll spread them out a bit. I don't want to use all our resources on turrets immediately. This should keep us going. And also we can do the scatter. So it's going to spawn here, fly directly over there. We have like a scatter area over at the edge here. That might work. So let's have a scatter zone. Like here-ish. And we'll have a couple of scatter turrets. I'll just do like 2 for now, honestly. They have a fairly big range. Let's do 2 of these. Again, they're very expensive. And we'll do a drill. Better drill required? Oh, it's titanium. Oh, we have lead over here, but not a lot of it. We have lead over there, though. That should be actually fine. We can also take this back to our main base as well if we like do an overflow gate on it. Okay. And of course, we want to do this at our own base as well. But I think as long as we take care of the enemies, we have time, right? Because there is a fixed amount of... There's like 20 waves. When we deal with those waves, we can just keep on mining as long as we want. This will be fine. They have no ammo, which is bad. This should work though, right? These are all full. Oh, dark sand. Oh, we have sand here on this map. I see. Ooh, interesting. It's gonna be great. Can we just mine it with a drill? Oh, we can't. It actually gives us sand. 0.40 per second. Okay, if it's touching... Depending on what it touches... Okay, if it's touching even one tile of our resource, it gives us the resource. But if it's not touching anything, it gives us sand. Gotcha. Also, coal over here. Beautiful. Okay, are you getting loaded? You are. You're fully full. That's awesome. Okay, 35 seconds until the wave. I'm gonna do a bit of walling off as well. Just a tiny bit of walls. 24 for this one. How much would that cost? Not that much, right? Actually, we can afford this totally. Oh, it takes forever, though. That's fine. We gotta get our defenses up. Sooner or later. I don't want to lose these guys. Beautiful. We can do like another layer here on the outside. So this should be able to take care of all the enemies unless they go this way. If they do, we're very much boned. But yeah, just assume they go this way. And now, we do have our walls to defend us from this guy. He's going for the turrets who are taking damage. Okay, it goes on these guys first. So it goes up top first. Gotcha. So I actually want to get a couple more turrets over here. Just reinforce this area. Do the full wall, actually. Do the bottom wall later. Do the full top wall. It's a lot of resources. Okay. We spent almost all of our copper. Let's go back to our main base. Which is all the way up here to the north. I know this. We need copper in. We need resources in here. We have some lead. Most importantly, we need copper. Let's get the copper here. And this is like a small patch, so what we'll do is we'll do something like this. Can we get conveyor belts on the water, by the way? We can. Nice. Do this. This way we're using all the tiles. Beautiful. And then we just do this. Get everything back inside. Awesome. Okay, so we're getting copper now. We have some lead here. Hey, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this, but whatever. Beautiful. Do we have any new research, by the way? Okay, we have nothing new. But if we get sand, we'll unlock this, right? So let's actually try that. Also just coal. Okay, let's actually try gathering all the resources we have around here. Let's get some sand. That should be fairly easy. We can just do it here, actually. Reuse this conveyor belt for the lead, because there's not that much of it. And when it goes inside our thing, nothing changes. Okay, gotcha. That's actually fair. Let's do some coal mining right here. New content unlocked. We got coal. Okay, what do we get? Graphite press. Compress coal into graphite. Combustion generator generates power by burning flammable materials, such as coal. Awesome. We want to get more of that. How is this gonna survive? I think if the last level was very easy, and we could just like take care of it by brute forcing with enough turrets, and we have so many resources to begin with, we don't even have to. It's just one guy, dude. Like, what are you doing, game? Just send more enemies at me. I guess our turrets are the range. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. We kind of want to do an overflow gate here as well at one point. But these things are very full. What is this? Okay, just more lead. It's dark now all of a sudden, so like it's hard to like see what's going on. I wish there was a way to like make it not dark. I mean, there probably is, because this game seems to have everything. Some random weird walls on the sides. Nothing I can really do with them though. That's fine. That's fair. Okay, so we have. Let's start researching these. It's actually very expensive. Wait, hold on. Planet? Oh, we can use our planetary resources, I see, to do all the research. Oh, okay. So we have all of these others from, this is like planet-wide. Gotcha. Just spend that. A graphite press seems fine. Let's get the generator as well. A power node. This will be just a power line. Mender. Oh, it heals blocks. It mends them. We need that. Battery stores power. I mean, I need that as well, dude. That seems actually great. These are all very expensive to build. We actually can't afford any of these anymore. We need more copper. Okay, we gotta get more copper. Right now, we're not getting a lot of it. Let's go solve that. Plenty of copper right here. So we'll just mine this entire section. If we can. And I actually want to do it. We're actually so low on copper that we can't even build these. Actually a big ol' issue. We need to like take care of that ASAP. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay, let's merge it onto the main path for now. We might have to like split these around in a sec. I'm okay with that though. Just build these up if we can. Just bring the resources back home. That'll be fine. A new wave in 40 seconds. That should be fine. If any more copper areas in here, we have a little bit of an over there. But again, the conveyor belts cost copper to build. Okay, just getting these like built bit by bit. And as soon as this line is done, we should have a lot more resources. I'm gonna look for another copper area soon. I'll switch this around a bit, by the way. I'll switch this to like the coal line. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll just move. What did I do? What have I done? Just, yeah. Do this, please. This. Bring the coal line for now. Let's take a peek at our battle here. Just a dude. He got demolished. Okay, he's a nerd. He's a silly, stupid nerd. Okay, so this one is gonna be as a separate thing. Actually, no, we want to have it on. We want to have it on. Yeah, we want to have it here where I put it, and then we can put the coal, whatever here. Yeah, just like that. That gives us like another extra slide to put stuff in. Although it will put coal out here, it shouldn't really do it. It's gonna do it because of course. We don't care if there's like an occasional coal in here. Actually, I think that's fine. Ideally, this line will be full always. That's fair. I'll get a couple more drills here, please. So give me drills on this line as well. There's gotta be a better way to like do this, honestly. I feel like it's kind of suboptimal because I'm covering up so many tiles. But I guess the conveyor belt can only carry so much. So it shouldn't really matter too much, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. And let's connect these. And that should be able to output everything. And fill this bad boy up quite nicely. Giving us a ton of copper again. I mean, it's taking its sweet time. But that's okay. That's fair. Okay, I really want to get lights. Do we have lights available? What do we need for these? Produce stuff. Battery. The power nodes, maybe they just provide light on their own. Let's try getting a wave going. Okay, yeah, he's coming. He's just like one dude again, though. What a silly nerd. He's getting smacked 24/7. And I wish it weren't this dark. It honestly is kind of annoying that it's like this dark. Actually, there's a solution for that. There's a setting in the settings to make it not dark, so that actually makes my life a lot easier. Thank you, devs, for like adding that. Because I hate the darkness. Beautiful. Now we can actually see what's going on. So we have this being very full. We are encountering some gaps. That's fine. So we'll just tweak things a little tiny bit. We'll just move this onto this conveyor line. Because it doesn't matter if they merge together. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be great. So I want to build that mender thing. I have a big old coal patch over here. It said it needs power. So what we'll do... Where was that? Combustion generator. Combustion generators burn coal and transmit power to adjacent blocks. Okay. We can use power nodes to extend the power and put in batteries as well. Let's actually do this as our power area, shall we? I guess we're gonna have to build over resources because they're like everywhere anyways. So what we want to do... I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing we've been doing this entire time. You just add some distributors. And they're gonna do what they do best, which is distribute. This might be overkill, by the way. I don't know how much things these things consume. 1 coal per second, perhaps? See, all seem to be per second so far, but you never know. Let's have a couple of them like this, and we'll do like a couple more of them. Just like this. Oh, there's enemies? Okay, hold on. Take a look-see. It's just one dude again, man. Just send more people to attack me. You're never gonna succeed this way. You sussy bakas? Yeah, I can just do this, right? We should be fine. Put him like... Actually, let's put these at the back. Because I think they work like 1 by 1, right? And that way they should all fill up. And then we can build... power nodes. They do connect to these. That's actually awesome. We do want to have batteries as well, right? These make power up as a 60. Do they just stay full? It's probably just wasted, honestly. Let's have a big old battery area. Can batteries provide power to other batteries? Do we need this many? Is this probably overkill, honestly? Battery, question mark. 4,000. Okay, this is probably way too much. It's probably way too much. Okay. Can batteries power? They can power the batteries, right? I should have just done this, honestly. Let's do this. I don't care. They just have I just have all the batteries ever, man. Well, I'm missing lead, of course. Okay, of course. That makes a lot of sense. Hold on. Let me get some more lead. That's something we're not actually gathering right now. In such high amounts. Okay, there's a lead field over there. Not a little lead on this map, unfortunately. We're gonna like send stuff back from my main home, which might be possible. I just don't know. Okay, we'll get some lead in here. We'll put these drills on spots that have just lead. And then we'll get a couple of conveyor belts, as we call them. And just get a thing like this. That's all of these, except this one connected. That should be fine. And then we have a line. What have I done? I made a huge mistake. We just do this, right? Yeah, if you hold control, you can just move these things, snaky line, which seems useful. Because then we can come from the top. Just like that. Can I do it like this? Nope. Like this. This should send me all the resources where I want it, except we gotta connect this. And then this. That should be plenty of lead coming our way. Do you have any other small lead containers along the way? Don't really see it. But we do need more lead. I want to get a big lead field. Does that thing exist? I mean, if it does, it's very far. There's like this thing over here, which is in the middle of friggin' nowhere. I guess we can use these smaller ones. This is 0.36. Okay, so it does seem that it doesn't matter how many. Yeah. Okay, so we can use 4 drills or 1 drill. They're gonna have the same efficiency, because it depends on the nodes on the actual floor, which is fine. And we'll just do it like this, because this way I can cover a bunch of them. And we just do this. And we'll put you onto this line. Right there, with the rest of the lead. Yeah, we should be getting a lot more lead now. Make our life a little bit easier. And we finish off these batteries that are very expensive. Are they getting full, by the way? Okay, these are at 0 power. Will these fill up? Okay, they're actually filling up. We're gonna have way too much power. I think we do not need this much power. I think this is a complete waste of time and resources. By the way, we actually have like so much lead here. We'll do some spaghetti. It's spaghetti time, baby. It's spaghetti time. Get rid of this nonsense. And we want to cover this up as efficiently as possible, while also leaving room for us to actually put conveyor belts down. There might be a better way without these conveyor belts. I do not know. I do not know. I think we do need to have conveyor belts, though. And we can have a couple more minor drills. Actually, not over there. That's gonna put it on the main belt. Just to be over here. There's enemies coming. Let's take a peek. I wanna see. What are you doing? There's two guys. You're sending two guys after me, man. Oh, dude. We need a mender here, actually. Do we have the resources for that? We need the lead. Okay, that's a graphite press. Hold on. We need lead for it, anyways. If we have the mender here, it's gonna heal all these blocks. They only seem to ever fire at this one, though, because they don't touch any of these. By the way, they never went this way, right? Yeah, they haven't gone that way yet. So what we can do, we have a mender there. He's gonna heal all of these blocks. How often does it heal? Uses silicon to boost range and efficiency. We can't get silicon yet, so it doesn't really matter. And it is optional. Okay. It makes it quite a lot better. Now we just gotta get power node. Is it Factorio so we can move this around? It is beautiful. Power node's over here. Is it connected? It is. Does this heal? Oh, it does. Very slowly, but heal it does. Can I get like another one? I kind of want to have a guy here as well. So they're healing each other now, right? And what we can do then is, I mean, I kind of want to do this just for the funs of it. It's gonna be super expensive and like total overkill, right? But if you place those, and then we place like some small walls, cover them up, and we'll need some power nodes. So make sure they're all like covered up. Oh, we can't reach them on this side, dude. We can't reach them on this side, man. We can put them in here. We don't need this many turrets anyways, right? They should cover everything. They should be able to power all of these things. Again, we just need more lead. Okay. Now these guys are fire up my walls, which get immediately healed by my bajillion menders, and then they die. Oh! Oh, it's flying! No! It's out of range! Oh, frick, dude. Kill him! Leave my factory alone, you sucker! It's so much health! Alright, we're gonna fix that. That's a big problem. We need distributors, yes. Okay. We'll do it like this. This is probably a horrible thing to do. Why am I using this instead of conveyor belts? I think this is probably a disaster. But maybe it's brilliant. It's one of those. Just add like more of these. Just to give us like more coverage. In all directions. Yeah, on both sides, honestly. Yeah, that should be good. Takes forever though. We need more lead, dude. We always need more lead. Let's actually finish connecting this. That's gonna make our life a bit easier. Do this, and we can cross them. Beautiful. And then we just go do a little connection line. Let's cross it over here. And then we'll do it over here. And then we'll do it over here. Yeah. Like this. Okay, remove. Why can't I remove from here? I don't know. Okay, there we go. That should give us some lead. Right? Should make our life a bit better as soon as this gets like cleared out. Okay. Also gotta finish these. Now we have some lead so we can actually start spending it on this stuff. It does take forever to build. I think total overkill, by the way, but you know. It'll be fun. Why not? Let's have some fun, dude. Get these turrets up and running. Spend the lead. Get some more lead as well. I have a new wave in a couple of seconds. I want to make sure we have these built if we can. They might have more flies. Look at just like walking guys. I think the walking guys, you're gonna just die instantly. There's no way they can do anything. Oh, there's a flying guy. Go! Thank you, turrets. Okay. So they fly here. Oh, they fly towards my nearest buildings, not my base. I see. Okay, so they're flying here because this is closer. Got it. But as long as we have a full wall, they go directly. They don't turn. So, like, we should have no problems whatsoever. Just handling this. It'll be fine. And I'll also fill all of these with duos if I have a chance. This should work just fine, right? Yeah, just copper for duos. Get them all the way up here, please. Build them up. Just in time for us to get a little bit of lead back to our factory. We can wait. Do we have the lead coming through here? Actually, there are some gaps in the lead flow. For some reason or another. Just have like way too much of it being mined. That's actually a good problem to have, though. It evens out over here. I feel like it kind of like changes after the crossover thing. I don't know. But we're getting lead inside now. It reached the end. It's gonna make our life a bit better. We have more lead around here somewhere. I mean, it's all very far. The big lead field here. Cannot mine the titanium yet. Okay, let's go finish off our defenses here. Beautiful. And these are all fully loaded. And these are all fully loaded as well. I actually want to get a couple more lead miners here. We're out of like drills, by the way. Out of like, sorry, copper for the drills. Just like load these bad boys in. Like this, please. As we get more lead, just in case, so we can get spread evenly and properly. So I guess we need more copper input as well. Now lead is no longer the problem. It's copper that's causing us issues. Can we solve that somehow? We can. We can slightly increase the input. Doing this. More enemies coming. Take a peek at them. Okay, they're getting smacked, and my menders are doing a great job. There's a flying dude, but he just gets demolished instantly. That seems great. And our power banks, they're actually not full. That's fine. We have more than enough power. And actually, we're not generating enough coal to fill up all of these. So we would want to have a bit more coal, which we can easily do. Just adding a couple more coal factories. And we probably want to add more coal back to our home as well. Get these overloaded. Because we have our home base that is not getting any coal right now. I mean, it's getting some, but not a lot of it. One of these mining sand. Is this? Oh, it's these two, right? You can actually see by the icon in the middle. I see. That's actually great. Good to know. Oh, actually, hold on. That's actually not good. Because we're going to have... Oh, frig. Can I pick up the sand? Oh, no. Okay, then we have sand stuck in there. I see what this might be a problem using the distributors. Yeah, because resources end up in it that you don't want to have. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll do a double drill here. And we do this. And let's actually fix this. I think that just by removing these, we clear them out, right? And then we can just rebuild them. There might be a better way to do that. Oh, we lost these. Hold on. Was it B to? Yeah, B to rebuild. Okay. And now we should be getting plenty of coal in here. They should all be overloaded. Yeah, they're all like working 24/7. I mean, they still don't have stuff in them sometimes, I guess. Because they never actually make it to the end. And these are like overloaded. Okay, so we'll change things around again. Hold on. Do it like this. Right? And then this can like be a separate thing. So you fill the ones on the left a bit more. And that should like distribute things more evenly. And I think they're all working now, mostly. This guy's coming again. There's a flyer man. He gets smacked though. He does make it quite far though. I'm not happy about. But none of these things are getting... I mean, they're getting a little bit damaged. Let's get some menders here. Just in case. Yeah, I don't think they're needed, but just in case. Let's just place them over there. Okay, so we have a lot of power being made. We have our defenses set up as well. A couple more waves to go. What I really want to do is I want to get more resources. So if you look at our core, capacity of it is... I mean, where is the capacity again? I don't really know. It was 2,000, right? I don't know where I saw that number. Oh, it's 4,000, okay, for the capacity. So I actually want to overload all the items in there so we are at capacity for them. If it'll possible. I also want to mine titanium. This land has a lot of titanium. It seems like a thing we want to get. Can we get titanium? Mechanical drill. Mixes coal, lead, and sand into pyrite. Refine silicon from sand and coal. That's a new resource. Let's actually get that. Okay, silicon smelter seems great. Let's get the pyrite mixer as well. Let's make some oh, was that another thing over here? Nope. Let's get some silicon. So it's sand and coal, so I want to find a big coal patch. Is this big enough? These are kind of big. This one's kind of big. We can do it here. Okay, so let's see. It will not mine water, so we should be fine. So this is all gonna be... By the way, I want to use the hotkeys. I don't know how to use them. It says key 3-1. Oh, hold on. How did I do that? Is it like double tapping? Oh, it's double tapping! Oh. How do I do 3-5 though? Is that a 3-5? What is 3-5? Okay, never mind. 3-6. Okay, makes a lot of sense. You just tap them twice. Of course. I'm never gonna remember those though. That's way too much for me. We'll have some copper here. Let's see. Silicon smelter. Oh, it needs power. Ooh, okay. Thankfully we have a lot of power. Enemies coming our way. Some flyers as well. I mean, they're getting further and further down, I feel like. Which I'm not a fan of. I feel like that's potentially an issue. Just in case. Just in case, we'll get a scatter here. A couple of them here on this side as well. Just so they can defend us if needed. Okay, we have those, we have all the power, and I can bring that power back over, right? Let's bring it back to our base first. Like towards here. And we just do this. And we do this. And we do... here-ish. Make sure it's all connected. Okay, they can transfer power easily, right? Okay, hopefully that actually works out for us. So these need power, and they have 2 inputs and 1 output. So if I tried using the distributor for the input, it would get blocked, I think, because we wouldn't have the exact ratio that we need coming in there. So I think we need conveyor belts. We need one source of coal. Actually have coal over here. One source of coal. And we can't use a splitter. Okay, let me actually look at the tech tree here. Transfers over terrain and buildings. Outputs to the front if the left and right paths are blocked. Okay, we could use the overflow gate for that. A sorter sorts items. Titanium silicon extraction outpost. I think we use overflow gates. It's not ideal. But if you use like an overflow gate. Let's have an output. And we'll need a power. How expensive are power nodes? They're actually super cheap. We'll just use one for each machine, I think. I want to make like a blueprint we can copy. Oh, there's enemies coming out. I want to see. We're doing like just so well, dude. There's 2 flyers now. Oh, it's a bigger flyer? There's 2 flyers. Plenty of turrets though to take care of them. I mean, it was kind of nasty. I'm just paranoid they're gonna like get me, dude. I really am. That would suck. Because if they go past this line, we're in big trouble. And actually, they might go this way. Once we build these, they might go this way. Ooh, good thing I thought about that. Hold on. Yeah. Because if they go towards my nearest factory, they can go here as well. In which case, we would just get completely demolished. And that would suck. So we'll get a scatter here. Just get a couple of them. Just to defend, right? Yeah, it seems okay. And this still is a problem, this area over here. Yeah, they can go directly in this direction. Hopefully, these will call them off. You're gonna get some ammo in there as well. It'll be fine. Okay, so we need 2 inputs and 1 output. If you use the overflow gate, it only goes to the side if the front is full. Use the overflow gate here, and then we load these bad boys down. So it's only gonna go to the side when everything is full. It needs sand as well. It needs twice as much sand though. We can do the exact same thing up top. I don't like that I'm unable to do this call here, by the way. No, that goes to the side. Of course, that's a bad idea. We can't have it directly adjacent because it's gonna get used up by the thing. Gotcha. And then we use a conveyor from here. This is a normal junction that things can go through. And we have another overflow gate in here, right? And then we can do some miners. The thing is, it's all water, which actually sucks. Let's do them here. We need a lot of sand. We might need more than just this much sand, honestly. But we can just do... Hold on, can we just... What is the cop button again? Is it F? It's F. Yeah, do it like this. Okay, they're not going down yet, are they? No, they're not. Okay, we're safe. If you do like a line here, it does kind of loop, but that's okay. This is gonna be all sand. It goes to the overflow gate. When it fills up, it's gonna overflow to the side and go into this area, right? And then if you copy this with F. Oh, what the heck was that? I just respawned. How did I respawn? I don't know what I pressed. Okay, but it put me back home. I did not want that. I did not want that at all. Okay. Gotta do this. I think this is gonna work. No, it's not. Why is it not working? Oh, because it hasn't overflowed in coal yet. Okay, okay, it might actually work. Let's let this like finish off. I mean, it's loading back up. The thing is, I think we just don't have enough flow on the conveyor belts. I don't think we can like power this many silicon smelters. I think we have to like use like fewer. Let's try doing fewer to begin with. Just like let's start with 3. That should work, right? Then we'll get like a node. A couple of power nodes. Over here. Okay, they're making stuff now. And it seems to be like a good flow. So this might actually... We can look at the numbers actually, right? Hold on. The flow of conveyor belt is 3 items, 4.2 items per second. And if you look at this thing, the silicon smelter, it uses 3 per second. 3 sand per second. Okay, so it actually is like not nearly enough. Okay, so we can actually power just one of them. So this was completely useless. Unless we could upgrade the conveyor belts. In which case it's gonna work out. More enemies coming through. I guess they'll die already. Okay. Let's start the next wave immediately. Bunch of dudes coming our way. And they're getting smacked in a second. Flying boys. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Love to see it right there. Okay, so we are making this stuff, I guess. We don't... I'm guessing we don't actually need this many factories, but whatever. We'll see how things work out. Let's go all the way back home if we can. Where do we want to connect this is the question. On the left side, probably. Like this. And we can do it like here, and we can just do it over here, and we can just do it over here. And it's gonna be great if we can like connect it. We need more copper, by the way. I think we're very low on. We have all the silicon we could ever need in our base, but copper, looking mighty sus. Okay, this should be flowing all the way back home now as soon as we fix up this thing. That's a brand new resource for us. Is that in our research tree now, by the way? Silicon, okay. Missing a thing in between. What are we missing? A graphite press? That's probably what we're missing. It does cost silicon to build though, right? That's a sled. Where's the gold into graphite? Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of coal here. We might as well do it in this exact same spot. Does this use power as well? No, it just uses 2 coal. Let's use a splitter of some kind. Is there like a... Is it the distributor? No, let's see. I mean, might as well do that here, actually. Yeah, just have it made and distribute things equally. It's gonna work out. Put this in the graphite press, which doesn't require any power. And we have room on this conveyor belt still. We have new content, by the way. Graphite, okay. Oh, there's new stuff here. Microprocessor, logic junction in a loop. Illuminator emits light, very useful. Solar panel, a small amount of power from the sun. Scorch, burns any ground enemies close to it, highly effective at close range. Foundation core, we need silicon. Ground factory. This is ground units. We have a lot of new things now. Interesting. Okay, what if I had like a couple of these? Let's have 3 presses. Might need more coal incoming actually. This may not be enough. I want to get the splitting thing. Is it a router? Yeah, okay. Do this. I literally did not build it. Use Sasibaka. This should route everything in 3 directions. And then we put all of these on the belt. And we merge them back here. Okay. And then we can go back to our factory. And is it gonna eat up all our coal? It actually might eat up all of our coal. Wow. It's very coal hungry, this thing. But we can get a couple more miners here. I can see what this game is addicting, by the way. It's just like a constant barrage of cool new stuff to do with no end in sight. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Get this all the way. Actually, let's do it here. I'm gonna split them up quite nicely for us, I hope. Move this out of the way as well. Hopefully this like funds all of our things here. And we have silicon and graphite in the same belt, and soon enough the graphite's gonna be in our base as well, which is gonna be great. How do we mine this? Better drill required. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Capture the creators, reach the spore pod. Titanium pyrite spore pod. Okay, so for this we need to get titanium somehow. I'm guessing Frozen Forest is gonna let us get a better drill. Is my guess, at least. Reduces ground units. Very expensive. We cannot afford this. Need a lot of graphite for the Scorch. We cannot afford... No, we cannot afford anything here. All very expensive. We have the resources going through, and it's gonna be a new wave, which we should be able to dispatch of super easily. Because we have, like, the best defense ever. It's total overkill, by the way. I was expecting more than just, like, 4 guys at a time. I was expecting, like, 50. Yeah, they're not even, like, making a dent, dude. They just... Dude. I kind of feel bad for them, honestly. They just get, like, smacked so easily. And so quickly. Okay, so now we have these resources coming in. We have... not enough sand being mined, actually. A legitimate problem. Well, it's not that we're not mining enough of it. It's that, like, this is, it just like doesn't scale with one single conveyor belt. So I think what we do is if you do this, we can just put stuff in here, right? It's gonna go through, and it's gonna block off the other ones more quickly. Yeah. And even this, it's just like, I think we honestly don't need any of this. Because if it's only 3 that we can like support that single time, it works fine with coal because it uses only 1 coal. But if it's only 3 we can support, what we can do is just use our good old distributor here, right? And we don't need. We do want the junction still. We do this. We do this. And we do this. And we just send things in here and in here. And I think that's gonna just work. I think it's gonna work better. Because... yeah, and what we'll do is also another change here, real quick. We'll just remove these. And we'll add like another line here. Just like spread the flow a bit more. It's still not ideal, I don't think. We'll get some drills here for more sand. Because why not? Yeah, why not? Let them have some fun. And now we have like more than enough sand here. And now we're... why is this one not doing it? Okay, so we have like way too much stuff coming through. Okay, we should actually probably split these up then. Yeah, because even the graphite press is using... like it's using up everything. It needs more coal though. We need more coal on the graphite press. Oh, I can see why this game is so cool, dude. It's just, hey, here's an issue. Solve it, you sussy baka. And I'm like, yeah, gladly. I want to solve this problem that you gave me, game. It's such a delicious problem. Exquisite. Yes. This is such awful spaghetti. I love it. Plenty of sand now. We have a couple more drill bits here we can use. Just like that. And we need more coal somewhere. We can get more coal from here actually. Yeah, I'm not too worried about being optimal right now because I think the main problem was enemies. They can't do us anything. They can't do anything to us. Who cares, right? They're losers. They're gonna give us more coal, and then we can like split this into 2 lines. Just like that. Oh, so we captured this sector. We killed all the enemies without me even realizing, because it's like so efficient at killing them. Oh, dude. Oh, I love it, man. Hold on, I'm good. Oh, give me this all the way back. Ooh, you sussy baka. Okay, and then we need... yeah, just spread them like however. We can go use the bridge over here. Yeah, beautiful. And then this should be able to line into our thing quite nicely. Like that. And that should connect all the way, right? So we have a need for more copper actually. I mean, we have all the lead. I'll just upgrade this with a little bit of copper, you know, just to spice things up a tad. And we'll do a bit more over here. Because again, this lead conveyor belt is plenty of room on it. We're gonna avoid a little bit more shenanigans. Why is this stuck? Does this not work? I guess I just didn't build it properly. My bad. What the heck? Why does it go left? Bridge conveyor. Oh, it's being outputted. Stuff is being outputted here as well. Okay, I mean, it's putting stuff on both areas, which is fine. Why is there sand all of a sudden? It's coming this way. I mean, I don't mind this. It's whatever, dude. It should have like no opportunity to put stuff over here if it's fully full. We have everything that we could ever want for now, just coming through. There's plenty of sand, which is great. We could use more coal here. I do see room for improvement. The factory must grow, as they say. Just tiny bits of coal. We have plenty of copper. Give me the spaghetti. Call mom. Tell her, hey, Twisted wants some spaghetti. Yeah. And then we get like a thing here. And we'll get a drill here, yes! Oh, all the tiny little patches of coal. You're mine now, you suckers. You're mine. Any more coal here? No, no coal? Oh, come on, dude. Just a little bit more. There's more coal here. Get a bit of coal here. Okay, this should be more than enough. If we don't do this one, it should be like more than enough coal already. We added so much to the factory. Yeah, just put it on here. That should all work out for us. Plenty of stuff coming from all directions here. Love to see it. It's full on coal here. It's full on sand. It's gonna be full on coal in a second as well, I think. It'll be great. We have a lot of graphite and silicon being put into our factory. We'll be able to do some new unlocks soon. We can do like a new... what does this do? Control units and buildings. I don't know, dude. Ground factory makes ground units. So more recent than a shard. Actually, we do want to get this. Because then what we can do is we can have like a better core, right? And we can have more resources stored for the future. I think that's what's going to be the plan. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this one here. Love this game. It's so good. It's the game. Love it. Let me know if you want to see more. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames, and I will see you next time.